Now, from the popular comic strip Peanuts, here are Charlie Brown and his friends.
1, 2, 3. Hi, everyone. Welcome to special presentation with Mike and Ethan. Or,
Alf will not be seen tonight.
can you believe that this is the third time that we have had Mike Westfall of Advent Calendar House on our show this year? You're practically the third member of our crew now.
Oh, wow, you're right.
This is, it's kind of a special occasion, partly because my Mike has just appeared on the other Mike's show for the first time, and to celebrate the occasion, actually not so much celebrating the occasion, we're just sort of striking while the iron is hot. We haven't done one of these commercial ones in a long time, so this is the first time we're doing it with a guest. And
I'm excited.
yes, if you've listened to me on Advent Calendar House, we always get super excited about what commercials were on what special when we talk about it. Actually, half the time that's all that me and Mike talk about on our own show either. So I'm going to be showing them shows. We're going to show them some old commercials, and we're going to laugh at how old and weird they are because we are also old and weird.
Oh, I can't
We'll
wait.
see if, but we'll have to see if these are convincing, if they actually make us want to buy the product.
Only one way to find out.
Yep. So here we go with our first one is for a Ohio area restaurant called Kenny King's. Have either of you ever heard of Kenny King?
No, I have
Nope.
not.
Never. This is new to me. So this is from Ohio.
Yep. It's round at both ends and high in the middle. Here's Kenny King's.
Hey, it's Ziggy.
Kenny King's colorful 16-ounce Ziggy glasses to take home when you order sugar-free 7-Up at our special price. Collect a set only at Kenny King's.
That's about as short as it gets.
That
Okay,
is a short one.
so this is from 1978, and you get a special Ziggy collector's glass, if you order sugar-free 7-Up.
Sugar-free 7-Up.
Only sugar-free 7-Up. If you have sugar in your 7-Up, you don't get a glass.
I
No.
love that in 1978 they were offering sugar-free 7-Up. Like, what?
That is surprising.
Really? Yeah, it was like I did not think that was a thing you could get at that time in America.
NutraSweet was not yet a thing, so it must have had like saccharin or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
probably,
I gotta say, I don't know that like Ziggy glasses really entice me to go to Kenny King's. I'm gonna be honest, not a huge fan of Ziggy. Not the biggest Ziggy fan over here. He's as comic strips go, he's inoffensive, and we certainly he was fine in the Ziggy Christmas special, but
Now, Ziggy's Gift is a delight.
yeah,
It's the best thing it's the best Ziggy thing.
yes,
Sure, yeah. I mean, that they got the power of Harry Nielsen in that one.
Oh yes, with his incredible power ballad, "Give, Give, Give."
Well, it's no lime in the coconuts, but
Yeah, well, what is?
all right. So I personally, we don't know what Kenny King served though. By any chance?
I looked it up. Apparently, they had some sort of steak burger.
Well, it was the 70s, so I
Yep.
imagine it was like, you know what? It's the 1970s. It's time for charred red meat. That is what you get.
We already got
That's what-
King in our name. We're halfway there.
Yep,
Yeah,
of course.
Yep.
But of course, the 70s also had a meat shortage, didn't it? Not that
shortage?
I was there for it. Yeah, that was when people got into pasta and salad.
Ooh, okay. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, and once again, this was something that we blamed on Jimmy Carter. But
Man, I'm glad that we don't have a president now who's going to cause any sort of shortages.
On that note, let's move on to another commercial. Now, okay, this is a commercial for Kit Kat. Now,
Oh, well,
Okay.
what comic strip character would you imagine to advertise Kit Kat?
Ooh. Have to be some sort of cat character, maybe.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to guess Heathcliff.
That's a good guess.
Okay, so you're both going. Are you both locked in with Heathcliff? All right, then prepare yourself.
I'm gonna guess Dennis the Menace out of nowhere.
Sometimes
Is that Andy Capp?
What
That's
the?
Andy Capp.
Andy
What?
Cap? What the? Wow, you know what?
And there's
This
Flo bringing him a Kit Kat.
With his coffee? With his morning coffee?
Wow. You know what? This is incredibly well animated.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Did Andy
it's-
Capp ever get a special?
He had a TV show. We watched the.
Oh, that's right.
Move on to another one. Here's Andy Capp in a liquor commercial.
This makes a little more sense. I mean, I would trust him.
more his bag.
This is not the voice I would expect with Andy Capp, though.
$1.49.
Scotland, $7.99 for the 738ml bottle, and Barossa Castle sparkling
Yeah.
wine, 750
He sounds like Michael Palin.
Burgundy Brut, Carl
He
Duck,
does
37
sound like
Spermati,
Michael Palin.
$1.19 each. Oh, some of your top brands there. I hope you noticed that. Again, Tooheys beer, 2 dozen cans, $7.79, a dozen bottles, $7.30.
Long
Man.
ad, too. Wow.
Yeah.
A remarkable IPA.
Wow, I do love those old-timey beer cans, though, where they have the pull tabs.
Oh, yeah. The ones that you apparently used to cut your feet on.
Yeah.
Garden City, Rocco, Central Coast, down to Campbelltown, Uncle Bill's, Cut Price Liquor Markets, and Red S Stores, Liverpool.
Oh, that's why he's got a British accent, because it's a British commercial. If they're talking
Oh,
about
okay,
Liverpool.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Garden
I mean,
City.
he is a British character. He lives in like northern England, but
Oh.
you know, much like
Yeah.
the Fat Slags. Actually, he lives in a very specific Hartlepool. That's it. So I wonder
Hartlepool.
if I wonder if that's a Hartlepool accent he's got there. I've never been there. I've never been to England.
Couldn't tell you. Nope.
Yeah. I wouldn't know, but
That that automatically playing commercial distracted us from the insanity of the Kit Kat ad.
Right.
The Kit Kat,
Yeah.
yeah. I would not expect that I mean, if I were the Kit Kat executive and they were like, "We're gonna who do we get to advertise our delicious chocolatey wafers? What if we get that delightful wife-beating drunk Andy Capp?"
I can only
mean,
assume it was part of like a series or something, because did you notice what Flo did? She snapped the Kit Kat in half, and that immediately got him up and on his feet. And
Right.
it even woke up the picture of the painting of a sleeping dog behind him. So there must have been
Oh, I
some
didn't
sort of
even
thing like,
notice the
wake
painting.
up with
I was
Kit
too
Kat.
distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was too
yeah.
distracted by the Kit Kat and the whole thing. At first, I thought she put half of the Kit Kat in the coffee, but no, it was next
Good
to
idea.
it.
I mean, yeah, that seems like a good thing to do. Honestly, I put Kit Kat in
Right.
coffee.
Yeah.
Now that I've been alerted
Yeah.
to the thing, but yeah, you're right. This definitely feels like it was part of a series of commercials, possibly with different characters waking up to Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Is he waking up in the morning? Like, did she exile him to the couch? He's sleeping on the couch.
Well,
That would be very Andy Capp.
it's
Yeah.
England, so I can only assume he's having an after-lunch nap, and now it's tea time, and she's waking him up.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They do the
Okay.
they do the whole siesta thing over there. You know.
Instead of biscuits, they're giving him a Kit Kat.
Yep. And okay, on that subject, looking at things that are part of a weird sort of series where there's a surprise appearance from a cartoon character you would never expect. Here we go, yet another one from the late 70s. I got a lot of these.
I drink Dr. Pepper, don't you see? 'Cause it's the perfect taste for me. That original taste, you know, is making peppers everywhere I go. There's boating peppers, toting peppers, cooking peppers, good-looking peppers. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Us peppers are an
breath?
interesting breed.
Yeah, I'm like,
An
okay,
original
all right.
taste is what we need. Ask any pepper
No, this is
and
not Han
say-
Solo.
He has the same vest, you're right.
He does.
There's carrying peppers, marrying
So,
peppers,
whoa, up!
frying peppers,
Now he's at a
growing
wedding on a
peppers.
ship.
Wouldn't you like to be a
They're in St. Louis.
There's saluting peppers, tooting peppers.
Oh my! Well, blow me down!
Oh,
You were absolutely not expecting that, were you?
I was not prepared. That took a wild detour right there.
Giving me the pepper, me Dr. Pepper.
I do like that he seems to have like it was just kind of normal, you know. I mean, he was doing normal stuff like floating on a little raft and on a wedding on a boat, and then he was on. That was almost like some sort of Playboy yacht. It was like, oh, what if we had all these like hot lady sailors? Oh, Popeye's
Yeah.
here too, by the way.
The wedding yacht said it was the Samuel Clemens, and they're on the Mississippi. They're passing by the St. Louis Arch in the background, and then Popeye shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Popeye shows up and he like literally toots a can of Dr. Pepper out of his pipe, grabs it and drinks it like spinach.
Right.
Yeah, that commercial feels like they had it ready to go, and some guy came in and said, "Good news, we just got the rights to Popeye," and they're like, "Put him in, why not?"
Let's throw him in 50 minutes into our 60-minute spot.
Yeah,
There's 50 seconds into our 60-second spot. Excuse
No, you were right the first time. That was
You
a
got
long
it.
one.
Yeah, right. It did
That
feel
was
long. I'm like,
long.
wow, this is a whole musical.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it did not make me want to drink Dr. Pepper.
What year is that from?
1977.
Oh, I was
Okay.
going to say, how close is this to the movie, but not close enough.
No,
No, it did not. Oh, no,
okay, so-
79. But yeah, pretty
Oh.
close.
So
Closer.
far, yeah. So far, I'm going to say the Kit Kat commercial has most made me want to try the product of
Yeah,
all of these
yeah.
things.
But yeah, there were more, obviously, Wouldn't You Like to Be a Pepper Too was kind of a meme in the 70s and 80s. There's also a
right.
commercial where, similar to Popeye, after 55 seconds of bopping around and meeting peppers, Fred Flintstone pops out and announces that he too is a pepper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all
I guess
right.
they were just a thing with everyone. These commercial people are just waiting. Like, what random cartoon guy are we going to see next?
Doesn't Popeye have a nephew, Pepeye? They should have brought Pepeye.
He does actually, because it's what Pepeye, Pipeye, Poopeye,
Popeye and
Peepeye.
Yes.
Peepeye, yeah.
Peepeye. As what's his name? Sean from Riff Tracks said when they came up with the name Poopeye, they had to be like, it's funny, but is it a Popeye kind of funny?
Too late now.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of Popeye, here is another commercial in which we have Popeye advertising something that you would never expect him to advertise, and also, seeming to completely despise his usual spinach in place of this new product. Can you guess what
okay.
product it is?
Something that he would
Tampons.
pick over over spinach.
Popeye the Tampax Man.
It's not Dr. Pepper though. It's
It's not Dr. Pepper, no.
Is it
It's
a
not
food
Kit
stuff?
Kat.
Can you
Yeah,
eat
it's
it?
food. Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm. Oh boy. Let's see. Something that Popeye would never eat. It's. I'm going to say. Hamburgers.
What were they trying?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
Well, I mean, Popeye would never eat hamburgers because Wimpy would get them away from him. But
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
like
Right.
what were they trying to get people to eat more of?
let's
well-
see. Here we go. It announces it right away for you.
Quaker Oats.
What?
I don't know if this one is as infamous for you as it is for me.
Oh, Popeye! I love your parrot!
Aha! If you were mine.
Oh, I've seen this.
Hello. I got to get me carrot back.
Popeye, your spinach!
And the spinach. I want me Quaker apples and cinnamon oatmeal.
I remember this. This is really well animated, by the way.
It really
My
is.
balanced breakfast. Okay, Pluto. Nobody better steal me parrot or me instant Quaker oatmeal.
Popeye wants a Quaker.
Popeye wants a Quaker. Oh, boo.
So the way that parrot said that at the end makes it was a parrot a normal Quaker Oats
I don't-
spokes character?
No,
No,
it
it was
wasn't
not.
a regular Popeye character either. That was all. The parrot's only there for that one joke.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. But they did multiple jokes with this, including one where aliens try to kidnap olive oil.
Man,
I feel like that sounds familiar too.
the animation is so good in these. It's actually
Yeah,
like
it is.
it's kind of sad that they're like the only time that these characters are well animated is when they're shilling something.
Yeah, right, for 30 seconds. And then you go back to some cartoon where it's like 14 frames. Yeah, we now return to Filmation Ghostbusters.
We joined the transformation sequence where they go through the suit up, already in progress.
Yes.
Let's go, Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Let's go. Yes.
Okay, here's a good one. How many of these can you think of that actually feature a cartoonist in them? Have you ever seen a commercial featuring a cartoonist?
The cartoonist of the cartoon?
Yes.
Well, I'm thinking of the, what is it? What card? American Express with Jim Davis.
Oh.
Wow. Perfect. You know your stuff,
Is this
man.
it? Ah!
You know me. Who cares? That, of course, is Garfield. He's fat, full-figured, ill-mannered, and to think I created him. But sometimes when I travel without the tabby, people don't know my name, so I carry the American Express card, and wherever I go, folks treat me like a fat cat. Fat chance.
To apply for the card, look for an application and take one.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Wow. You know,
Yeah, so American Express had this whole series of this where it's Do You Know Me? And it's all people whose names you would know, but you don't really see their face because they're never on TV, like Jim Davis. Never saw Jim Davis on TV. That was the first time the general public saw Jim Henson, because they had one with Jim Henson and a bunch of the Muppets. I remember one with Mel Blanc.
Yeah.
Folks like that.
yeah, I
Pretty
think
sure
Stephen
Stephen
King was
King
in
did
one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
yes.
Were there any others? Wow, we all know the same ones.
That is actually a really good concept for a series of commercials, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
and this,
really is.
I gotta say, this is a pretty good one. I like this. I think they did a good job. Garfield looks like Garfield. He moves like Garfield. He's got the Lorenzo music thing.
Yep.
Very pleased with all that.
Yeah.
Jim Davis is always like so funny because he is I think we've talked about him before, how he's like the anti Scott Adams.
Yes.
Where he's like a guy who's like, I have nothing to say. You will never see me make any statement on anything. The cat says it all for me. I eschew the limelight. So it's funny.
Look at my cat who loves lasagna. That's all Jim
he's
Davis
so-
has ever had to say.
He is so aggressively normal, you're afraid he's going to go for your neck.
Yeah. But every time it's really funny to see him, especially because he looks like who does he look like? I can't put my finger on it.
He has quite a shiny head, but
Yeah.
who else has that hairline?
I almost want to say not Dr. Forrester, but some other guy that I always mix up with Dr. Forrester. Maybe I'm thinking of Martin Mull. I'm not really sure, but like he looks
Does
like
look a little like
someone.
Martin Mull, actually. Huh.
A little bit,
Okay,
bit. So it's vibe based, I think, more. But like, yeah, that was a good one. I think that's an effective commercial. It makes sense more so than Popeye with Quaker Oats. You know,
That's for sure.
Yeah.
like or Popeye with Dr. Pepper. Or Popeye with most things that he's advertised. He's advertised a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
As I know, he has a spinach that's Popeye branded. I don't know if I've ever
Yes.
seen him advertise it though.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I've
I've never seen a commercial for it. I just remember seeing it like in the grocery store and like begging for it. That spinach is Popeye's. That's got to be better, right? It was not.
Oh, it's not better.
No.
Was it worse or just the same?
Oh, I feel like I remember it being worse.
Wow.
Just flavorless spinach.
I remember reading that some frozen pizza brand like doubled their sales when they put the Ninja Turtles on their box, even though the pizza was exactly the same. So
Yeah, you gotta have good
Works.
branding, you know. That's funny. Though Popeye putting his mug on fresh spinach feels like a betrayal of the the concept,
Yeah.
because like clearly he should put it on a can of spinach, because
Oh,
that's all
yeah.
he eats.
Can't open a bag with his pipe.
Yeah, exactly. Was he gonna suck whole leaves up his pipe? What? How does that even work?
Okay, well, since we're on the subject of Popeye and weird things you wouldn't expect him to advertise, we've got another one, and this is one that Bitter Corella is very familiar with. We've talked about it on this show before. I didn't believe it existed until we talked about it. So let me know if you know this one already. We had to run into an actual YouTube commercial eventually.
This one sucks.
Here we go.
From the moment we met,
Hold on.
I knew there was
Oh, there's Popeye. This is really well animated.
Wow. Why couldn't we get along? What seemed to go wrong? Let's give it a second.
Additional
Somebody
Olympic.
had their Minute Maid this morning. It only takes
Minute
a minute,
Maid?
but the feeling lasts all day.
Coming through.
Wow. They love their orange juice so much they just stood up Olive.
Yeah.
This you guys have not seen that commercial before?
I'd never seen it
No.
before, no.
It was phenomenally controversial when it came out, because boy, were there a lot of people who were really mad that Popeye and Bluto were now gay because of orange juice. Orange juice made them gay. It was a real thing. This was around a time when people were losing their shit about that Teletubby who had a purse. So it was
okay.
It was a very stupid time in our long national nightmare. Not as stupid as our current point, but we'll get there again.
It's a different stupid.
A different kind of stupid. Yeah.
It really shows that Florida orange juice can never come down on the right side of the coin, because it's either this or it's people boycotting them because of their association with the Rush Limbaugh show.
What they're always like, we just can't. They're like, okay, what people? They're like, okay, we're gonna make gay Popeye. People don't like gay Popeye. Okay, we're gonna get real homophobic now. Who's the most homophobic guy we can have to shill our product? Rush Limbaugh, do that. Oh, people don't like that either. You can't win.
We're trying to listen to you.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, okay, we need to do that compromise. Was like some not no homophobia, not yes homophobia, so there's a reasonable amount of homophobia. Then we'll all be happy.
Homophobia for some, tiny flags for others.
Yay! Okay, here's another one that this was a character who was associated with this brand for years and years, and you'll probably recognize it almost immediately when I drop it.
Looking for a place where kids get to
It's
pick?
Dennis.
Then come to Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. Oh, that's
For a
right.
DQ Kids picnic. Pick the food you'd like to eat. Pick a cool DQ treat. Now here's the part that can't be beat. Hurry and pick one of these super fast DQ racers as your prize. Dairy Queen's the place where kids get to pick with the great kids meal.
DQ Kids Pick.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis!
So once again, I don't think I've ever seen
1996. Wow.
Oh yeah. I feel like there was kind of a revival of Dennis in the 90s for some reason. They had the movie and everything.
They had the
so,
movie.
Yeah.
That is probably the best animated Dennis the Menace I've ever seen as well.
Yeah,
so that's
really.
continuing that theme. But
And the cartoon
I think-
from the 80s was pretty good with the, Tokyo Movie Shinsai animation and stuff.
I do think this commercial, you got to give a shout out to the actress playing the Dairy Queen.
You noticed her too.
Because wow, she is like, this is my big break. I'm not going to blow it. So she is really, she's really emoting.
She is so delighted that Dennis stole Margaret's food and ran away. She's like, ah! Dennis
like,
Menace is here!
I can't believe Dennis the Menace just stole food right in front of me.
Well, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna. Can I call the cops on a comic strip character?
She's gonna go and beat him to death like Homer Simpson beating up the Hamburglar.
Oh no.
The Krusty Burglar. Yeah.
Oh, the Krusty Burglar.
Krusty Burglar, that's right.
That's right. I wouldn't want the legally distinct Krusty Burglar.
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't realize that Dairy Queen even had kids' meals, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen a Dairy Queen in years, in decades. They all got chased out of my town by California local Foster Freeze.
Yeah, that's what we got here.
Yeah, there used to be a Foster Freeze in, pretty much, there used to be a Dairy Queen everywhere that there is now a Foster Freeze. So
there are, I don't know what is the common denominator, but there are certain towns that still have Dairy Queens. There's certain towns that also have a Wiener Schnitzels. I think it's just they've been forgotten by time.
That. I've never heard
tons
of
Wiener Schnitzels here.
Well, that says something about Fresno.
Must be okay. That must be a West Coast thing.
Do you not have Wiener Schnitzels in Florida?
Never heard of it.
Oh,
well, it used to be Der Wiener Schnitzel. I guess that sounded a little too dumb. Where do we want to go? Der Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, this is too German.
My mom
dad
is always like, "Oh, we should go to Der Wiener Schnitzel's." Mom, it's not actually Wiener Schnitzel. It's hot dogs. It's because Americans don't know that Wiener Schnitzel is a different thing. So
yes, what the Germans call Wiener Schnitzel, we would call katsudon. But
yeah.
But my dad says that when he was a kid, there were radio ads that went, Wiener Schnitzel, this must be the place. Drive right through and shove a great big hot dog in your face.
I can see why they changed it.
Oh, well.
I feel like that wouldn't play as well nowadays, Although
probably not.
It does. It's exactly what you're going to do, so why not, People would be like, I don't want to shove a hot dog in my face. I want to eat it like a human being, slowly.
Spam amusement, swallowing a hot dog on the farm.
I don't know that I've ever actually eaten at a Wiener Schnitzel, but I have seen them around occasionally.
I have a girlfriend who worked at
Dairy
Wiener
Queen
Schnitzel.
near me.
Yeah. Well, you had a girlfriend who ate at a Wiener Schnitzel?
Oh, no, she worked at Wiener Schnitzel for a few years, yeah.
Wow, so you got to see behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah. That was the first place I ever heard anything was something as fuck. Like that's
a core memory.
Yeah. We were driving through the Wiener Schnitzel where she worked, and she said, and the guy was like, "You sure you want to shake? It's on its warming cycle, and it's runny as fuck." And I said, "That's pretty runny."
Did he know she worked there? I mean, he must have known, right?
Yeah, he knew.
Okay, because I was going to say, Wiener Schnitzel, they're just saying that to random customers. It's like, that's pretty metal.
I'm going to say, well, no, she didn't work there. He would have just given it to her.
Yeah. I just like the idea that it's like Wiener Schnitzel is like one of those insult restaurants now. It's like, well, this fucking Wiener Schnitzel. You want some fucking shitty ass burgers and hot dogs?
Yeah. It always was. They're shoving hot dogs in your face.
Hey, here, you want to here? Just like eat this hot dog till you choke. Fuck off, Wiener Schnitzel. Eat shit. That's their new thing.
Basically.
I can't find it anymore, but there used to be Wiener Schnitzel ads that were basically reenacting the beginning of The Lion King, but with food, where it was like hot dogs and hamburgers all gathering around a mountain where a cup of chili was being presented, and this chant was going yum chili yum yum chili chili yum 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 chili yum yum.
Jeez. Oh no. Well, I think that all turned into Sausage Party.
Oh, yeah. Classic film. That exists, I guess.
That was a little raucous. Let's do something a little quieter with a gentler comic strip. And
it's Love Is.
Love is the new Love is meal at Dairy Queen. They replaced Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna guess Fred Bassett. Is it Fred Bassett? Oh, it's not.
Hey, it's Baby Blues.
Wow.
And it's much nicer animated than the actual Baby Blues cartoon, too.
It is.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah.
watching it now in black and white, I'm just like, is this a Red Bull commercial?
It does look like a Red Bull.
It does look like a Red Bull commercial.
It's got that nose.
Oh.
Oh,
Big money
Target.
is now
Wow.
in
Remember
fashion.
Target?
Target.
Target. Well, I don't. Oof, boy. That I guess Target was like, baby blues. We chose these characters to represent us because they're white.
Yeah, pretty much.
Target. We will never have Jumpstart characters in our commercials, or Curtis. Or the Boondocks, or name any, I don't know, Baldric, Baldo, I don't know.
Baldo, yeah.
Target, the racist place for racists. Fuck Target. Go shop at the non-racist place, like Walmart.
Can you believe they took that crown from Walmart? They did.
Oh boy, yeah. Talk about an unforced error. Well, anyway, good job, Walmart, Target, all of them. Whatever. Don't buy stuff. Why buy stuff?
Just you can make anything you want at home out of hemp.
Yeah, that's true. You know, that's why the government doesn't let you have it.
Anyway, let's see. Here's one with Garfield, but it's not Garfield.
What?
Now, here's your challenge. When is a Garfield not a Garfield?
All right, let's see
when
this
it's
one.
minus Garfield.
Oh, is it Garfield minus Garfield?
Oh, the little suction cup car Garfield.
Garfield.
With its second
Got
sliding
run over by a Jeep.
easy
You
outroller
did.
seats, plus air conditioning and 7 passenger seating, all for a great price. The Plymouth Voyager
Oh, it's a
is
car commercial. It's a minivan
Huh.
commercial. Okay.
Oh wow. I like that it was from 1996, so this was post the Garfield stick on the car window craze.
Yeah,
Pretty good animation for 96.
Yeah,
really is very nice. Yeah, I like how.
Like, look at Toy Story and then look at that. That's only a year later.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Garfield actually looks kind of fluffy in it, which was very difficult to do in CG at that point.
Yeah.
I do. It's an interesting thing because it's not Garfield himself. It is a Garfield plush with suction cup feet. So it's kind of like this is almost like the Peanuts special where it's just a giant Snoopy dog that they never say is Snoopy. Puts me in that mind. But yeah, so or one of the Jack in the Box commercials where they have all the little heads, but that's not Jack.
Nope.
But yeah, that would make me buy a Plymouth Voyager.
Does it come with a Janeway? But
I mean,
Now, do you know the story behind the Garfield suction cup dolls?
No.
No, there's
they
a
were a
story?
mistake.
What?
They were supposed
How?
to have Velcro on their paws, so you could hang them inside the house, like those monkeys that you wrap around things.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but they came back from the factory with suction cups instead, and they were like, "What the hell are we supposed to do with these?" So they handed them around at the paws offices, and I guess somebody got the idea to stick it to the back of their car, and they were like, "Oh my God, we've got gold here!"
Yeah, honestly, that's a way better thing because then then it advertises itself every time you drive your car around.
You're driving around with it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like that's like discovering penicillin. You know, that's like you're printing money.
It's like the origin of shark tooth bubs.
Yeah. Man, Jim Davis talk about a guy who just like couldn't stop striking it rich.
Yeah. It was like, oh man, I stubbed my toe on this giant gold nugget. I am so unlucky. All right, we got another one here from someone that you might not expect to be doing ads at all, but here we go.
Leaping lizards!
It's Little Orphan Annie.
That lets us natural girls really be ourselves. New Alberto Balsam Hairspray. A secret formula that cuts buildup and all that junk in half. No matter how you wear your hair, now it can look neat and pretty.
Oh, so you got to keep those curls natural.
Snap! Alberto Balsam for Holden.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I like comic book Annie. She's just punching a dude.
With New Alberto Balsam Hairspray.
I mean, they're very true to the look of comic book Annie. I'll say that much.
When's that from, do you know? Oh, we got Pigpen.
New carpet. How beautiful. Oh, no. Not the
I thought we were going to talk about Annie first. Oh, well. Let's go
from the 60s, right?
Straight to Pigpen.
Yeah.
It doesn't respect dirt like I do.
Pigpen's dancing on a dirty carpet. Oh.
Not my tricycle tracks.
Regina.
Oh, no. Not my flea circus.
I love it.
Not my self-portrait.
Regina, powerful enough to clean up after Pigpen.
Not my skid marks.
You know what? I'll say this. I feel like this is the most character development Pigpen has ever received.
Yeah, for real.
Normally, Pigpen just gets, one joke, but here, it turns out that he loves his filth. He loves leaving tracks everywhere, apparently.
Yeah, he's not embarrassed by it. He's like, no, don't take this away from me. This is my one character trait.
Yeah, for real. I love that he comes into your house and he's like, I will filth it up.
Yeah, I'm going to draw a picture of myself on your living room rug.
Pigpen comes across as like a character in one of those, ABC Saturday morning public service announcements, like, don't let Pigpen in your house.
Yeah. I do like that kind of existential despair that he feels when he sees this vacuum cleaner. He's like, no!
Right.
No! My essence!
And even the logo sucks all the dirt off of him, leaving him looking like that. They made a Pigpen toy that they couldn't make dirty because they didn't want people to think they were reselling old toys.
Oh, seriously? Man, I didn't know that they made a Pigpen toy. I didn't realize that Pigpen really had a lot of merchandising potential. But, then again,
you would be surprised. Schultz was like, people always want to see more Pigpen. I'm like, didn't I do every joke with him already?
Well, I guess Schultz was just, he was learning one of the great truths about life, which is that the general public is very stupid.
Yeah. Pigpen definitely works a lot better in animation than he does in the strip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess, good on Schultz for getting that bag, though.
Yeah, for real. That vacuum bag. Well, while we're on the subject of peanuts, let's look at some advertisements for things that don't just use the Peanuts characters to advertise them, but actually contain the Peanuts characters in the product. And there's a lot of these. In fact, you'll probably know this one immediately.
MetLife.
Oh, TwoStore.Canada presents.
It's Yum Yum Fun.
Oh, the Snoopy Snow Cone Machine.
And its name is the Snoopy Snow Cone Machine. You put ice cubes in it.
I definitely had this.
Did it work?
Assembly required, and
a
you mix
little.
the punch flavor.
Okay.
Not as good as we're seeing it work here.
Yeah. I've never heard anyone describe this in terms other than pure disappointment.
Snoopy Snow Cone Machine comes with everything you see here from Hasbro.
Yeah, I think every kid eventually figured out that it was a lot more fun just to drink the syrup straight.
Yeah, probably. When my kids were young, they had what was basically a Snoopy Snow Cone Machine, but it was themed around Frozen.
Oh!
So
that makes sense, yeah.
That's true.
That makes a lot more sense.
It came with little teacups, so you could have your snow cone in a teacup.
That makes sense because snow cones are also frozen, and Frozen was very big, with the kids.
Oh, it was huge.
Oh, it was huge. My sister was renting an apartment over some family's garage, and she said for 2 years the family's kid would be singing "Let It Go" daily beneath her, which I was like, wow, kid loves Frozen.
Yep.
So
yeah, that's That's parenting. I mean, every kid, finds something that they hyper focus on that you just have to get used to.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
My disappointment with those kid snow cone makers, lived inside me and burbled and festered and turned into an ulcer that I can only cool with my new just under $200 Ninja slushy maker. And I friggin' love it. It is the best.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, this was worth growing up for.
Wait, is it Ninja themed or is it just like...
No,
Ninja
it's the brand.
Oh, it's a brand. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
we have one.
Yeah, Ninja makes like blenders and like air fryers and stuff, and
Yeah,
they
we
have
have the air fryer.
have a slush maker that makes things just as good as what you would get at 7-Eleven, if not more so, because you can, if you have the right 0-calorie sweetener, you can actually make diet slushes, which they don't do over there. So
nice.
Yeah. If you don't mind shelling out for liquid allulose, which can be hard to find. But okay, so there's the Snoopy snow cone machine, and here is something else that simulates Snoopy's house, but different.
Oh, Snoopy makes ice cream too?
Oh, it's a wind-up Snoopy.
Oh, it's a... Oh. Is that what
And a Woodstock. Yeah, it's just a little playset of his doghouse.
Woodstock's hopping around the bird bath. Where'd Snoopy go? He's going to ride his ice cream truck.
Snoopy has an ice cream truck, apparently.
Snoopy's doghouse.
Snow cone machines aren't going to deliver themselves.
New from Romper Room.
Wow, I'm kind of confused. Like, why? Oh, like, I'm sorry. When was this from?
That was from 1978 from
I
Romper
don't
Room,
remember
which
that.
I think became a different company later.
I can't imagine that in 1978, wind-up toys were such a novelty that they needed to be advertised on television.
Oh shoot!
No,
You weren't even there, Mike. We watched a whole movie about wind-up toys. Remember where the toys come from?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. But
wind-up toys
still
were a
haven't seen
big
it.
thing. You remember? I had this thing called strolling bowling.
I still have that. It's in the other
Strolling
room.
bowling. I love strolling
Yeah.
bowling. It's just this rack that you can straighten out to make a sort of bowling alley with pins that are attached, and it comes with a little bowling ball on shoes that hops along like the Woodstock toy, and you release it to try and knock over the pins, or if you're like me, you just keep it with you in your pocket because it is delightful to have a bowling ball for a friend.
Yeah, well, and the whole thing kind of collapses, and it has a little handle, too.
Yeah. Apparently they did a bunch of those. I don't know if they were all strolling, but...
I only know the bowling one.
I think there was a tennis one, too, but or basketball one.
Huh.
Oh. Well, I stand corrected. I did not realize that wind-up toys were a big business in the 70s.
Boy, I was... it's strange to me that they're not still. But I guess now wind-up toys are just something that you have a big display of loose.
Yeah. Well, nowadays, I guess it's like, hey, kids, it's an app. There's an app. Apps. We want apps. You want apps? We got apps. It's a thing. I don't know what
that's the sort of wind-up toys are the sort of thing you would find in like a dollar store or a Five Below, and if a kid kind of gets attached to the shiny color of it, then yeah, they would want that. So I feel like we've brought some home every once in a while.
I mean, I don't think they're out of style. I just think they're kind of, they still exist. They're just not like, wow.
Yeah, this doesn't have
like
a screen on it.
Yeah, they don't need. It's not something that needs to be advertised on TV.
No, not at all.
It's not like if I was watching TV and they were advertising, hey, a wind-up toy, I'd be like, that feels like it doesn't really need advertising. Feels like I don't know. But
help us get rid of these wind-up toys.
But I mean, you wouldn't think that milk needed advertising too, but we've been seeing milk ads all our lives.
I mean, that's a good point. That is a good
Big
point.
Milk.
Yeah.
Supposedly, milk was the first food advertised on television with the slogan, "Everybody needs milk."
What? Yeah. Do they? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like, well, they love selling milk.
They love producing it. So, Okay, we got one more of these Snoopy products. I hope you're ready. This is the biggest and most expensive one. I hope you've been saving up all your nickels and dimes for a very expensive Snoopy.
He's been an author, a flying ace, and Joe Cool. And now, finally, he's ready to talk.
Hi there. How have you been?
Is it the phone?
The round-headed kid seemed determined.
What the fuck?
Woodstock and I
What?
quickly
It's
started
Cam
to fill
Clark.
our back ribs.
It is Cam Clark.
Being in far-off
Yeah,
lands,
because it was
very close to
that was him in Snoopy the Musical.
Oh, no. We had a pretty good time today.
Snoopy talks.
Is Cam Clark one of the Ninja Turtles?
He's Leonardo.
Okay, I do not like that. I do not like that at all. That was an abomination. I hate that.
Yeah.
Why is Snoopy talking?
Yeah. Okay, so obviously that's from Worlds of Wonder, the same people who brought us Teddy Ruxpin, who actually had a bunch of variants on the Teddy Ruxpin tech, including a talking Mother Goose and a big bird that did much the same. But
I remember.
This one,
Big Bird.
This one I feel is especially poorly conceived because everyone knows that when Snoopy talks, he does not move his mouth.
Hey, yeah.
There's several problems with this product.
What's next? Talking Garfield?
Yeah. Oh my God. That's just like what is I'm sorry. I was so discombobulated. I didn't even stop to listen to what Snoopy was actually saying. So I don't know what he actually says.
Well, what I did like was that he did in fact refer to Charlie Brown as the round-headed kid. So
yeah, okay. So at least that's canonical. So it's still weird hearing Leonardo's voice though, because Snoopy is like that's not how I would imagine Snoopy talking. Yeah. But
I was playing shortstop for the round-headed kid, and he had to take a break. So I said, "Turtles, fight with honor."
Well, he truly is cool but rude, or possibly a party dude.
No, he leads.
Oh, he leads. Okay,
he leads.
Good for him. Yeah, he leads. Leonardo's
when he's
leader?
Joe Cool, he's the party dude.
Yes.
Oh, so in the beginning, did I hear that right? Where they said Snoopy's been many things: an orphan, a World War I flying ace, Joe Cool, and I was like,
Cool.
an orphan?
An orphan?
He's been an orphan?
I mean, he was sold and separated from his mother. I mean, I don't know if that makes him an orphan so much as just lost, but
I mean, it's not really the sort of thing that I feel like you would want to draw attention to with your your fun Snoopy toy. By the way, he doesn't know his mother.
No, you're already letting everybody know that you got him from a puppy farm.
Yeah.
And the kid is just like, so what? He's got that in common with my Opus doll.
Yeah. Someday I gotta find that magazine article or Opus finds.
God, I want to see that so much. Anyway, okay, we got another one, but this is the earliest example of Peanuts animation ever.
Oh,
I hope you're ready. Do you know?
Really?
Can you imagine the first thing that they were animated to advertise?
Is it Coca-Cola?
Is it Peanuts?
I got one vote for
Coca-Cola's.
Peanuts and one vote for Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola's a pretty good one, actually. That's a good guess.
I'm only guessing that because that was the
turns out it was
sponsor of the
Uber.
Christmas special.
Oh.
And I think maybe also the Halloween special now that I think about it.
Hmm.
Here we go.
And now, from the popular comic strip Peanuts, here are Charlie Brown and his friend.
Are those cigars?
Well, thank you, Charlie Brown. Thank you, Charlie
Those are cigars.
What's the occasion?
What
Has
the-
Charlie Brown had another baby sister? No. Ford has new economy twins. So he's passing out chocolate cigars to everyone. Everyone?
Chocolate cigar.
Yeah, chocolate cigar, sure.
Yes, everyone.
You're not supposed to give the dog chocolate. He gave Snoopy the chocolate. Oh my God!
Oh.
Just like they say.
Who's the hell is this guy?
That's Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Okay. This is, I'm sorry, the least trustworthy man I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry. Oh, he's a car salesman? What a shock.
Oh yeah, right.
No, he's the car salesman. This is the one that they're all based on.
Oh my God, he's the Ur car salesman.
Yeah. Look, it's a Ford Fairlane.
Oh my God, I can't get over this Tennessee. What is he? Tennessee Ernie?
Tennessee Ernie
Ford.
Yes.
He looks like if Walt Disney, you cross Walt Disney with John Waters.
He looks like he's about to start singing "Your Face."
Yeah, oh my God. What is his outfit he's wearing? His pants
Nothing
and his
matches.
coat don't match.
They're two completely different shades of gray.
Well, just wait till you check it. Price sticker.
Parked on
With a
AstroTurf.
bright red shirt.
Oh my God.
In fact,
This is like, I love this. It's like a relic before they understood how advertising worked.
Oh, this whole commercial's in Technicolor except his suit.
Two new Fords, two wonderful new ways to go the finest. Ford wins for 1960.
I love that he's wearing like this this sport jacket over a bowling shirt.
That's like at least 2 sizes too big on him. Is
It keeps
he
making me think
sitting
of how
on top
Linus.
of 2 children's shoulders?
He's like,
I can't believe we fell for Muppet Man.
Oh my God. Okay, so that I like that it's a 2-parter commercial. It starts with this insane thing where Charlie Brown is giving out cigars to his friends to celebrate.
And his dog.
And his dog. To celebrate a car. It's like, oh, Ford's releasing a new car. So, but I also love the fact that this is from what? This is from 1960. So they were like, when they made this commercial, they did not have the confidence that you, the viewing public, would know who these characters are. So they have to introduce them. It's Charlie Brown, that character you love.
From the popular Peanuts comic strip.
Yeah, it's like if you have to tell me it's popular, I don't believe you it's popular.
Yeah, right.
Also giving the chocolate cigar to Snoopy is a chef's kiss, no notes. I love it.
Really?
Also, look at how Snoopy is drawn so strangely here. This is a very early interpretation of Snoopy.
It really
you have
is,
Linus wearing purple instead of his usual red that shows up later.
Yeah.
And his hair is so neat. They must have combed it for the commercial.
Sure.
Charlie Brown looks a little weird too. His like eyes are strangely. Oh, it's like his whole face is kind of squished together there. He's got a huge chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was their first work with the unhappy guy that we always talk about.
Bill Melendez.
Bill Melendez, yeah.
Yeah.
This was Bill Melendez's first Peanuts work, so I mean, he nailed it a little harder in future things.
Yeah.
Look at Snoopy doing his Bugs Bunny impression here.
Wow.
Hey,
yeah.
Makes sense. Bill Melendez worked on Bugs Bunny before he worked on Peanuts.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Wow.
Wouldn't know it to look at Peanuts, but
God, oh my God, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He looks like
Batman villain.
He looks like the fucking guy that sold the motel manager of Paradise World.
Oh, the Frank Nelson. Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, it does.
Look at this.
Every frame of this commercial is gold.
Oh my God. Who would ever buy anything from this guy? I mean, seriously. It's like this guy I feel like you just meet this guy and it's like, I better check my wallet and make sure the money hasn't disappeared.
Yeah, right. If the car gig doesn't work out, he can just open up his jacket and he's got a line of pockets in there. All of assorted who knows what.
Oh my God.
This has been, Gen X and Millennials discover Tennessee Ernie Ford, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't realize. I always thought that fucking what's his name? Pussy Cow was the Ur car salesman. I didn't realize it was a guy before that.
Okay, I discovered Cal Worthington late in life, but when I was a kid in San Diego, we had this ad that was a parody of the Go See Cal ads, and it was a leather furniture store where they had a picture of a cow that they were doing the clutch cargo thing with its mouth, and it was singing "Go see cow, go see cow."
I mostly remember because I was in Maryland that I never saw the actual Cal Worthington ads. I just saw parodies of them in cartoons all the time. Like I think there was one where for some reason the Cadillac Cats were trying to steal a car from him.
But they've already got a Cadillac. What would they need another one for?
Well, I guess it was a better one. I think. I can't remember what the actual plan was.
It transformed into more stuff.
I think maybe he was like a car salesman for some reason, had like a bunch of like, oh, come down, buy my cars. Also, I have this buffet here for some reason.
Oh, that's
I feel like that was somehow part of the thing they were trying to get, but it's been a long time since I've seen that episode. Man, I would not buy anything. I would not buy anything from this man, and I don't trust Peanuts after this either now.
Well, we've got one more thing. We are closing in on the end of the hour, so I've got one more commercial for you, but it's the best of the bunch. Are you prepared? What product do you think Charlie Brown and Popeye would team up to sell?
Oh. A boat.
Boat insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, what if Popeye and Charlie Brown teamed up with the Mario Brothers to sell something? What do you think it would be?
What?
Okay, okay. Is it a television?
No.
Is it like an early...
Is it a cereal?
Wait, Popeye and the Mario Brothers are both Nintendo characters, technically.
Yeah.
Is this a Famicom commercial?
Not quite. A little earlier. Here we go.
Earlier. Atari 2600,
First we got
I'm guessing.
one of this. Here we go.
Adventure is on the horizon. Stanley's going buggy.
Hey, it's Stanley the Bugman. Oh, it's like Donkey Kong era Mario Brothers, but Luigi's there.
And Snoopy's got to get on the ball.
Oh, is this Game & Watch?
Game & Watch.
Game & Watch.
Widescreen or multi-screen games you can play indoors or out. They tell you the score and even the time. Their pocket power. Their Game & Watch.
Oh, it's the Doublemint twins when they were teenagers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Video game idols.
Wow.
Video game idols at 10. I love when they used to do that sort of shit on the news.
Fighting the Frizzies at 11.
Okay.
So yeah,
Mario.
there is Snoopy Tennis and Greenhouse, a.k.a. Donkey Kong 3.
Mario and
Bald
Luigi.
Mario.
Yeah, I don't know about these Mario brothers. They look a little. they look
little
weird.
Sus. But yeah, look at all these animated renditions of classic Game & Watch games that have now all been compiled into Mr. Game & Watch's moveset.
Mr. Game & Watch, yeah.
There's the octopus, there's the parachute,
the trampoline.
Yep. The guy with the torch who they had to edit out the Sioux war bonnet he was wearing.
Oh yeah, problematic.
But yeah, and we have some of your favorite cartoon friends coming along too. But still, just the bald Mario just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong and Junior. Look at that. Junior has a tail. He's not another gorilla.
What's going on? And one tooth like a chipmunk.
Yeah.
Also, he's got like a dog nose instead of a monkey nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Donkey Kong Jr.?
Is it Junior? Is this the first appearance of Diddy, maybe?
Also, I'm kind of Donkey Kong Senior's very human teeth are kind of sending me.
Yeah.
He's
got a lot of fangs.
He should not have these flat grinding molars. I don't like that.
He looks like Peter Griffin.
He does. It was like, Lois, do you remember the time I was Donkey Kong?
Lois remembers the time that he was Donkey Kong.
Oh my God. Well, I do like that we have a return of the gay orange juice Bluto and Popeye, though.
Yes, but and now Olive is with them, being like, I am perfectly happy with this thruple.
I love.
Yeah, but the way they're walking, it looks like Popeye and Bluto are walking together, and Olive Oil's just next to them.
Yeah, it really does. Oh.
This is such a weird world. And did you hear that the announcer, he pronounced it the Japanese way? He said Nintendo.
Oh, I missed that.
Nintendo.
But the singers at the end said it with the short I, Nintendo.
Yeah, I heard that at the very end. It was just like Nintendo, very disco.
Yeah,
man. 1983. We're all wearing windbreakers that year.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Speaking of thruples, this girl and the twins.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And they got the robot on the back shelf there too.
Oh, I didn't see the robot.
Oh yeah.
I am the atomic powered robot. Please give my best
it's not
wishes
Rob
to
the
everyone.
robot. It's too early for that. It's just like a regular toy robot.
Man.
Who are these guys? They look like the coolest twins ever. I feel like one of them probably died in Iraq.
Oh, no. Well, after this, they went to go shoot a gum commercial. They already got the outfit.
Oh, boy. This is one of my all-time favorites because it's just like, how often do you see this many familiar characters piled together in one thing, and it's not Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it's the Roger Rabbit of video game characters.
Yeah. When was can you believe that there was a time when Stanley the Bugman was a big enough hit to feature in a commercial?
Yeah, really. He was the first name.
Yeah.
They're like, kids are going to be asking, where's Stanley the Bugman if we don't have him up front. So
yeah, right. When Stanley the Bugman's not on screen, everybody should be asking, where's Stanley the Bugman?
As opposed to what they do ask, which is, who's Stanley the Bugman?
Who's Stanley the Bugman?
For those of you who don't know, Stanley the Bugman filled in for Mario in one game during some sort of contract dispute.
Oh, is that why?
No, not really.
That was going to be his big break.
Yeah, that's how I like to think of it. I like to think of Mario and his friends as being a sort of touring acting troupe. So, and that's why some of the, that's why a lot of the things seem to take place on a stage because they're just performing something that may or may not have actually happened. So. And that's why I like to think that that's why we never get to see Waluigi except in sports games because he's not actually an actor. He's just one of the crew. But he's a real close friend of theirs, so they invite him to all the parties and stuff.
That's good. You can't fight with us.
No. No, in this world, trophies fight. But. So, any closing thoughts on our long-awaited return to the insane world of comic strip commercials?
Well,
which one stuck with you? Are you still really hungry for a Kit Kat like I am?
I would always. I mean, I would buy a Kit Kat, but I mean, you really don't have to convince me to eat a Kit Kat. That's pretty. that sells itself.
Yeah,
like milk.
Yeah. Other than that, I think that's the one product that I would be really like, yeah, maybe some of the Andy Cap weird British beer. Sure, why not?
Oh,
yeah. A Plymouth, definitely, with the Garfield plush. I don't think any of the Peanuts things would have convinced me. I'm like, no, I don't.
You don't want
nothing.
the Fjord Fairlane?
What was it? Oh, you mean the
car?
The car that Ernie Piles.
The car for that sleaze bag of the giant jacket.
can afford Fairlane, I wants me instant Quaker Oats.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, instant Quaker Oats. I'll say this: like, I will eat them if there is. It's one of those things where like I will eat them because I was like, I guess they're healthy. I guess I've been told they're healthy. I don't believe
they're a
actually
lot
are.
healthier if you put them in cookies. I heard.
I mean, well, then I'll do it that way.
Yes.
I feel like instant Quaker Oats, they're like, it's good for you. And it's like, no, they're not. It's always just the fucking powder stuff. You need to have
Absolutely.
and then it's, yeah, so it's like, it tastes shitty. And also, it's not, you don't get any health benefits. So you could be eating something good for breakfast, but instead, it's like when you go to McDonald's and you're like, give me the shitty oatmeal because I don't want to eat like, you know, the good hamburger. And they give you the oatmeal that they put like tons of butter in, so it's actually worse for you than the hamburger. And it's like, what's the fucking point? It still tastes bad. If I'm gonna eat something bad for me, I want it to taste good.
I'm sorry. What, do they
McDonald's.
really have oatmeal at McDonald's?
Oh yeah,
They used to.
Oh
Yeah.
Really?
They
don't do it anymore.
I mean,
yeah, I've never actually
why-
had
this
the
is-
oatmeal.
Yeah. I mean, look,
I've never gone to McDonald's before noon if I can help it.
Yeah, I mean, I think really the only thing you want at breakfast at McDonald's is those when they have the tater tots, they're in patty form. Like that's kind of fun. That's
the
a
hash
fun
browns.
thing.
Yeah, no, that's what you
fun.
get.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I'll like that. That's you can't really fuck that up. It's always going to be good.
No, I don't need pancakes that I can't cut with a plastic knife. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. The only pancakes I want at McDonald's are the new food changeable that turn, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Sure.
Yeah. Like Robo Cakes or whatever the hell his
right.
name is.
My
I don't
little
know.
Transformer styrofoam cake. Your cake.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
the
didn't
one
know
where
how
you
good
showed
we've
what-
got it. Those would sell for $10 on the shelf.
Yeah,
Probably.
you know the one, and plus, if you showed it to a dog, that dog's ears would just fly back. Like, wow.
That's right.
You know, we used to have
He
cool
dropped
stuff,
the chocolate cigar right out of his mouth.
You know, but then Morgan Spurlock ruined it for everyone. So anyway, rest in piss.
Oh, did he die? Let's pretend he did.
I think he did actually. I think he died of being a big killjoy. No,
Actually, he wasn't really a killjoy. He actually saved McDonald's because he made a movie about everything people hated about McDonald's, and they corrected it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess he's all right. Anyway, I'm sorry that I insulted you for being dead, Morgan Spurlock.
There you go.
maybe you're okay guy. I don't really know. I only remember that like he was like, "Oh, I ate McDonald's every day, and it made my liver like implode." And he's like, and then everyone was like, you know, you should have also mentioned you were like a raging alcoholic. Maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know.
That's not important.
It's just, you know. Well, I remember watching the movie, and he's like, I am going to eat McDonald's every day, and then after a month, I will die. And it's like, by the way, before this, I only ate my vegan chef girlfriend. I only eat like kale that she made. And I was like, well, there's your problem, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
You didn't build up the anti-McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I could eat McDonald's every day, and I'd probably, like, live more than a month, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I feel like I'm just built different. But, you know, but I did, in fact, eat McDonald's for more than a month when I was a small child. There was a time in my life when I would only eat McDonald's. And I told I refused to eat anything else. My parents had to get me McDonald's.
Listen, I gotta get every Muppet Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need the Fraggle that rides in the radish car.
Yes.
It was like, and they're like, don't you have another? They're like, honey, you already have a Fraggle. No, that was Mopey. I want Gomer. I was a real little shit. So,
but McDonald's relies on real little shits to fill in their back end. So
that's right. So McDonald's, Ray Kroc, you're welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
I kept you in business. That's right. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have drive long enough to make that Michael Keaton movie.
I do have one more that I forgot about. Are you ready? Even
Yeah,
though
let's do it.
started.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
let's
ready
see
for
it.
one more?
Let's see
Let's
it.
do
Let's
it.
see one
Let's
more.
do it.
Let's do it.
This is the one apparently this was a big deal, and I have never heard of it until now. So,
oh, here we go.
The Zinger Zapper is someone in this room. To find the culprit, I'll put zingers on this plate.
Snoopy's got a trench coat and an eye mask.
Yeah, I feel like Snoopy might be the
These
villain.
Twinkies?
Raspberry with coconut, and all with cream centers.
These appear to
Fancy
be
Turn
Twinkies.
the light out
Fancy
and catch 'em
Twinkies.
Oh,
red-handed.
zingers, yeah.
Okay, now we know who the Zinger Zapper is. The butler?
Snoopy is apparently the
Blockhead.
Zinger Zapper.
When you have zingers around,
Looks
there's
like
no escaping
he's in a trench
the
coat and a
zingers.
hat and a hamburglar mask.
Yeah. Well, as we know, Snoopy known for his love of zingers.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I guess Zapper
you
meaning.
just can't keep him away from the chocolate, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Um.
If I can't
wow.
have chocolate, no one can.
Once again, Peanuts advertising products. I guess I don't know. I'm not a fan of Peanuts, so whenever I see them advertising something, I'm just like, look at these fucking sellouts. Look at this. Look at these shills. They don't even believe in the product. It's all
Right.
not like Garfield when he's up there saying buy Garfield-shaped pizza or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
he sells. He believes in the product.
The ravioli, yeah.
Yeah, when Garfield was like, "Come to Garfield Eats," it's like he would never steer us wrong. Garfield believes in that product. He's
Right.
He's all.
Meanwhile,
They-
here's Charlie Brown trying to sell me a dental plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still haven't watched It's Dental Philosophy, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. I wouldn't trust Charlie Brown to sell me. I wouldn't trust him to sell. I don't know. Ice cubes to the Inuits or whatever they
We
do
watched
nowadays.
that one. What's the snow cone machine?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
Also, I posted in the text channel a print ad for showing how long Charlie Brown and his friends were advertising for Dolly Madison.
So they advertise Razzies, Cuckoos, and Googles.
Yeah, I had never heard of these. I guess they were an East Coast thing?
So they made snack cakes called Razzies, Cuckoos, and Googles. Because what do words even mean?
What?
Are these
Did they
all
get
search
these-
engines now?
No, I think this is a logic puzzle from the SATs. All Razzies are cuckoos. Some cuckoos are Googles.
Well, the important thing is that Googles fill you with inner security.
That's right.
And Cuckoos will brighten the dullest day, but Razzies belong in every lunchbox. Wow, these new energy treats. Okay. From Dolly Madison, yellow cupcakes with raspberry frosting, chocolate cupcakes with chocolate frosting, and yellow cupcakes with white frosting. Each and every one has a nice cream filling in the center, too. Just look for Linus, Charlie Brown, or Lucy at your favorite food store. Dolly Madison cakes. Snack times, anytime.
Energy treats. That's what
Energy
gets
treats.
me. Energy. Like, energy has always been an absolutely meaningless phrase to attach to anything, isn't it? I mean, food does not give you energy?
They're just trying to show you, like, this is stuffed with sugar. It's got, like, 9 spoonfuls of sugar in each one.
Okay, this must be why they had that G.I. Joe thing about, I need energy. Have a candy bar. No, that'll just make you feel run down later. Have an apple.
Yeah. You know, I feel like you could like trick parents fairly easily into like, you know, like with stuff like this, like fairly easily, like how, you know, it's like, oh, it's a granola bar with chocolate chips, energy. Yeah, okay, I'll buy that. Or like,
sure.
you know, or when they were like, oh, Nutella, well, it's hazelnut, so energy. But I feel like, Cuckoos and Googles will give you energy. That's really pushing it. I mean, you would have to be like the sort of parent who'd be like, I'll go buy the Brooklyn Bridge to really fall for this one, you know? But like, you really have to be like, so, you know, like just to the point where like, you know, child services has you on speed dial if you're falling for this one. So
Yeah, for where?
yeah.
Well, we can't give him a cigarette to calm down. Let's
Yeah. It's like, oh, the kid needs to sleep here. Have some NyQuil, or like, yeah. Actually, I laughed, but actually, my parents did that. So,
Oh, they did. Oh, soothing syrups. Yikes!
It was like, here, have some of that Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup. It's good for what ails you.
Oh, when we had our first baby and she started teething, every parent ever would tell us, put a little brandy on her gums. What? No!
Wow.
Wait.
No.
Your baby, wasn't that so that was what, early 2000s,
2010.
wasn't it?
2010 was my oldest was born.
2010?
Oh my God.
Yes.
How old are these parents?
I love that they're giving you frontier remedies. Amazing.
Your baby is teeth. Do you think you need brandy? Your baby's if your baby has a loose tooth, okay, then you take the left hind leg of a he frog and the root of a St. John's wort.
It was like, oh, is your baby colicky? Well, first what you do is you write down this special Bible verse, then you put in their shoe.
Oh, your baby has warts? Here's a dead cat. Let me tell you a graveyard you can swing it around in.
There you go. Where do I get the dead cat? Up back of the Walgreens.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, we've laughed a lot and learned a lot.
Yeah.
Sure have.
But Mike, even these parents, I feel, wouldn't be telling your kid, "Oh, is your baby low in energy? Give him some Googles. How about some cuckoos?"
I mean, wet babies are low on energy, honestly.
Yeah, it's like
that's the problem you want to have.
Oh yeah,
right.
I've got a very low energy baby. Just
okay.
Very chill.
That's when they sleep.
Yeah. My baby just doesn't have enough energy to move all these concrete blocks in the backyard.
Yeah, hurry up. Shed's not going to build itself.
Yeah, it's like, I got a problem. My baby's just sleeping too much. It's like he's sleeping all through the night. What's the deal with that? I don't want that at all. This baby should be waking every 20 minutes and screaming for no reason. That's the way it should be.
I assume that life is really like the Flintstones, right?
Yeah. I just, like I said, my sister had a baby, so she's going through all that, and I'm doing this, and she's like, it's the baby you never sleep, it's hell. And I'm like, yeah, have good luck with that. Yeah, fun.
And you're also not supposed to pick up the baby or you spoil the child.
Oh yeah, they say that. They say all these things about babies, they're saying oh, don't feed the baby soy because the baby has a soy allergy. The baby will projectile vomit and die. And then it's like, really? But we'll
don't let the cat suck out the baby's soul.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Baby doesn't need a soul. They're like rubber. It grows back.
Yeah.
You
grow a soul through thought and prayer.
Yeah. But no, there's a lot of there are all these things with the baby, it was funny because they went to the doctor and the doctor, they're saying the baby won't sleep through the night. And the doctor's all like, well, that's a problem with parental expectations usually. And I'm like, and she told me this, and I was like, what does that even mean? What do you mean parental expectations? It's like, I feel like he doesn't know what to say, so he's just blaming you, But
you cannot know when the baby will sleep all the way through the night. They may be in first grade by then.
Yeah. But anyway,
and your definition of night may be different from the baby's.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a good baby. It's a cute baby. She's like a year old now, so she's getting to the point where she looks at stuff and notices it.
Yeah. Now you have a little person.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where I'm like, oh, congratulations, you have a smaller person that you're legally obligated to raise now. It's great. But as an uncle, I'm just literally like, all right, I I just got to figure out whether I'm going to call this kid Sprout or Champ. That's the only thing I need to do. Then I'm done. That's my sole involvement. Hey, sport. Hey, bud. Hey, kid. Kiddo.
You expose them to the cool movies that their parents wouldn't let them see. I think that seems to be the big thing, yeah.
Also, you do the hey, pull my finger. that's uncle shit.
Yeah, required from the uncle.
And you have been learning how to pull a coin from behind someone's ear, right?
Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's getting to the point where soon enough the baby is going to have permanent memories and remember shit. Like right now she doesn't, right? But in another year, I think 2 maybe. I don't know when it starts, but the baby amnesia is for a little while longer. But I need to start wearing exclusively Hawaiian shirts at that point, so that the baby will be like, oh, it's my cool uncle. So that's the plan at least. Anyway, babies, they're great fun.
That is the most important reason to have one. There's a lot of terrible reasons to be a parent, but the best one is simply because you want to enjoy the experience, and a lot of people don't. So think hard on that before you become a parent.
I mean, it is nice. It is nice that there's a baby around, because now it's because here's the thing: I'm old, so I'm just jaded about everything, and I'm just who gives a shit about anything? You know what I mean? You get old and you're just I've seen it all. I've seen everything. This world is no more pleasures for me. I'm like the fucking guy in the. I need a lament configuration because there's no more pleasures in this world. I'm bored with it all. But now this baby, they bring it in, and the baby looks at a cloud and is like, oh, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's cute. That's nice. I like it. It really is. Take the baby to the zoo and they can see an animal and where you can remember oh yeah, I remember when I was little, seeing an animal was exciting. That was fun. Yeah. I like that.
I have never gotten past the point where seeing animals is exciting. I must be in Arrested Development.
Oh yeah. Well, see, that's because you're a child, Ethan. You have to be an adult like me and just have no feelings or emotions. Just be completely dead inside.
I'm getting there.
Good job.
Yeah, it's really great.
See, you're already killing it right there. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's all our commercials for the night.
Yeah. You sat through so many commercials, we figured you should probably get at least a little bit of content.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Mike, thank you so much for joining us for this commercial presentation.
Yes, this was so much fun.
Yeah. Well, tell us now where the people can find you on the internet.
My podcast is called the Advent Calendar House. It's a salute to all holiday specials, but mostly the Christmas ones. I do it every December and July, and that is at adventcalendar.house.
You can go to adventcalendar.house and listen to Mike Westfall being funny with me too. There are multiple episodes.
Yeah, he's been on there a couple of times. Mike's going to be on in a future episode.
For the very first time, both members of the special presentation regular crew are going to be on Advent Calendar House. That is a wild episode. I can't wait for you to hear it.
Yeah, something to look forward to, people. So. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us. This has been a blast. I've had a lot of fun with all of y'all.
Thank you. Great night.
From the moment we met, I knew there was something I had to know. Wow. Why couldn't we get along? What seemed to go wrong? Let's give it a second chance.
Somebody had their Minute Maid this morning. It only takes a minute, but the feeling lasts all day.
Yeah, it's really great.